Okay, so day 2 of 52 ways in 14 days. One thing I want to clarify before going ahead is that originally I had said 52 ways in 14 days. I did state there are some ways that I won't be able to implement in the timeline. Just want to quickly cover off on what those ones are. One of them is there's a way called writing a book. That's about getting yourself publicized and generating clout for yourself as a brand or your company as a brand. I won't be able to do that in 14 ways, unfortunately. I am alternatively publishing myself on microenergymetrics.com.au, and I'll be generating articles over time on there that will one day be able to serve as a book as well, but I won't be able to do that one within 14 days. There's another way called write or have a Magablog or Magalog, which is essentially a brochure but is a full magazine size option where you can leave it at client locations or hand them out, and presumably they hand that on to a friend, or a friend sees it on the table and picks it up and goes, "Oh wow, yeah, look at this company, it's a big deal." But that's not really fitting in with my reduced waste and younger personalities that I'm trying to go for. So I'm avoiding that one. It's also a longer time to put together. You've got to have the material. It's not really going to fit into this 14-day strategy, or possibly not my true hybrid energy feel. Aside from that, yesterday was pretty great day. I got through quite a lot of the ways under technology. I actually got through all the ways under technology and incorporated a couple of the others that fed into that from some of the other ways. Again, it's important also to note that I'm incorporating them into my company. I'm not perfecting them in the 14 ways, in the 14 days. The idea being that the system is there, it's existing, I know how to use it, and I know how it's going to function within my company, and then using it in a very basic form in this 14-day period, then perfecting it as I go forward. So yesterday I used Placeit to put an image into some stock photos. I used Shaker to generate a number of videos or small video snippet advertising materials. I went through a couple of things, and I'm going to cut away now to go through those and just quickly highlight them on a screen capture, which is actually one of the tools from today for systems is called Snagit, which is all about video screen capture to document systems or steps or processes. So I'm going to use it now for a free version called Screenomatic, and I'll step through the ways in Trello that I've incorporated, and I might quickly show or highlight them. Okay, as promised, a quick look through what I managed to achieve yesterday. Just opening up, or have open, Trello here, where I'm tracking this task management. I've included a link to the public online portal for it, if you're interested. Yesterday, stepped through technology. This included using a website called Placeit to generate images of my company into stock images that I could then use wherever I pleased. Use Giphy Capture to capture a GIF from the video that I posted on YouTube yesterday, and then share with a friend. Use Sniply to generate a link. Headline Analyzer to analyze a email subject line just for effectiveness. Slogan generator. Generate a whole heap of slogans to start embedding in my materials. Created an About Me page to promote myself a little bit more, which then includes little links. As I said, Clearbit and Slick Prospect are not really in my realm at the moment. They are about mass lead generation more than just email revealing, which would have been interested if it was just the email aspect, but it's about capturing a whole heap of emails of subcategories and things like that, and there's no entry level fee there. It's just something like $1,000 for access to either of them. So I've pushed them out of my 52 ways for now. I've just said they're there, but not right for me. And then Shaker to generate a couple of videos using aforementioned marketing materials. Quick look at what I achieved yesterday. Here's a copy of that email that I sent to a friend showing a GIF captured very easily from that YouTube video, cut it down, chucked on a play button, chucked it into an email. Unfortunately, GIFs don't work on Outlook, but any other email program seems to display them, so I'm just viewing it on the Outlook live.com web portal. Here you can see me splashing back and forth. I've embedded the Sniply link into this image here, so if I click that, I get this really great view, which was more than I was expecting, and it shows my YouTube video over truehybridenergy.com with this link down the bottom. I think if I did it without the YouTube video being the primary link and just did True Hybrid Energy, you'd have this down the bottom here. I thought this was really cool. You can click this, takes you just to truehybridenergy.com. This counts as being on YouTube, but if I close the video, it'll take me straight to truehybridenergy.com. I thought that was fantastic. This is the About Me page. Simple picture of myself, a little bit about who I am, a link to read my articles over at microenergymetrics.com, which is the more me page, and then links to my social media. This is about sharing yourself. Then Shaker, which I use to generate a couple of videos that I'll include links to at the end of this YouTube video or YouTube update. These were really easy to put together. If you have the material already available, the images or the short videos, you can put something together in 15 minutes very easily. I stumbled through the first one in about less than an hour, second one in about half an hour, and I was struggling for promotional materials at this time, but there's heaps available and it's really easy. I've signed up for their monthly fee already. And then this is just place it, whole range of stock images where you can just drop your image into. If I jump to True Hybrid Energy, you can see where I've incorporated myself into a stock image in that previous one. All right. Okay, so that was a bit of how I've incorporated things so far. I've hopefully demonstrated a bit of what I'm doing here and shown that yesterday was a pretty busy day. Today I'll be moving on further into the systems aspect, where I'll be documenting or starting to generate tools that I can document my systems for the company going forward. And I'm going to start looking at outsourcing. My plan is to outsource the updating of my two websites that I've got going, the truehybridenergy.com and the microenergymetrics.com.au. I'm going to outsource to somebody with a bit more skill in that realm to make the websites, as it's called, great. Get a Google score under 3 for load time, update imagery, and incorporate some I believe the software or the service called Recapture to stop all the spam that I've been getting through my inquiries. So I'll outsource that. I've already outsourced the generation of a small logo for microenergymetrics.com that I use for did that on Fiverr, so I'm using that so far. And then going to use Freedom, start laying out the systems, sign up for Google Sites, which is an area where you can quickly dump all your processes and systems and videos explaining how they work, and start laying out all that. And that'll probably be pretty much today. So tomorrow I'll similar video, capture what I've been up to, maybe do an on-screen display of what I've done, and I'll go from there. Oh, and hopefully today I'll be able to generate some links to probably the videos that I've generated using Shaker, just the little 15-second advertisements. So I'll try and put them up.